welcome to another episode of Freaky Food Friday. Let's see who all is here. Sandy at Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona is first in the house, followed by very closely by MT Homestead. And then we've got Gulf Coast ACR Scrapper, Roll Tide, Rambling with the Brum, Scott, just dropping in real quick, show some love and heading out. You could have stayed a little bit. Jake at Nunya, Texas on the back 20. How you doing? Healthy Homestead Chick is in the house. Awesome. All right. Hey, big sis. All right. We got folks lined up in the basement. Let's go ahead and. All right. Nunya, Texas new member. Yay. All right. Very good. Awesome. Way to start this one off. This is really good. All right. So let's. What's up, Sheepbo?
What's up?
Sorry,
I'm trying to get the tablet going so I can actually read comments tonight.
Oh, there you go. We got a new member.
I heard
Jake
that.
Nunya, Texas on the back 20 is a new member.
Hi, Jake. Hi.
Let's see. We also got, I'm going to have to do it that way.
There you go.
Big Mike and Terry.
Hey.
Big Mike, you said you're crying already with the onion?
Oh my gosh, this onion is kicking my rear.
You're supposed to get sweet Vidalia onions.
That's what I told her.
Oh, I got those.
And she got these organic, yellow, hot, scented, crazy.
Yeah. we got homegrown onions.
Yeah.
Big old slice. I got peanut butter on the top and bottom. So
me too.
Yeah,
I was just doing one slice. I'm fixing to eat dinner after this. So
yeah, there you go. There you go. So yeah, this is exciting. We already got a brand new member. That's awesome. So hope everybody's had a good week. It is Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Mike's crying. It'll be okay, Mike. It'll be okay.
I'm here for moral support.
It'll be okay. So yeah. Did everybody see the short that I did with the honeybees emerging?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. There she
Hi,
is.
Shelly.
Hey, everybody.
There's your queen.
I'm on my phone over here.
Kevin's in the chat too. So we got a lot of members, and we got Sandy, Jake now, Nunya, Texas, Kevin, Lazy Pond Farms, Empty Homestead. They're all members of His Way Homestead. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're all, except maybe Jake, members of the Brotherhood of the Hat. So that's cool. We need to get Jake a hat.
Sun in my eyes. The blinds are closed and it's still right in my face.
Yeah.
Lean back in the corner.
Yeah. So this should be exciting. We didn't have we did the homegrown onions. We didn't have any sweet Vidalia onions either. So yeah, my stomach's just now starting to feel good.
Well, lucky you. Guess what?
We'll see how long it feels good after this.
It's gonna be. I gotta fix this.
makes it hard to see him.
Yeah, he looks like he's in stripes, which is weird because he's never had that happen before.
Sun going down earlier maybe now? Or later now?
No, it's always been
earlier.
the same time. There's K-Mom 14. How you doing? So she says her mom loved peanut butter and onion sandwiches. I've never tried it, but the thought still grosses me out. Well, we'll see what it tastes like. Hopefully it's not too bad.
I was gonna say this is one I wasn't exactly looking forward to either. I like my onions cooked.
Yeah. Shelly says Doug doesn't get any smooches after eating his onion sandwich.
That's what I said earlier. I have to kiss him later.
You got to eat them too, and then everybody's good.
Well, I can't eat raw onion because it kills me. I can eat cooked, but not raw.
Yeah, Shelly took the rest of the onions and sauteed them, so that smelled really good. Those were ones from our garden. So not sure They're
I
hot.
think they're gonna be hot.
She said they're going to be hot. There's
They
Kevin
smell-
back.
They smell hot.
They smell hot. Did
It's
you
a little
cry?
better.
No, I don't cry.
Shelly don't cry.
I'm not a crier.
She's
I
a
Not a
champ.
crier.
I-
She's cold as ice.
Just the smell. It's just, it's
It
overwhelming.
is a strong onion. I will attest to that. Very strong onion.
Mike's gonna have a tough time. All right. Is everybody ready to do this? Sandy harvested 70 pounds of
I
onions
can
so
taste
far.
it, and I
Wow.
haven't even
Gotta cover that up.
All right. So here we go.
mush it in there.
I got one big slice of onion. So Jason Ilkaniram, are you doing the home version?
Ew, I hear it crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
It's got a bite.
Wow. That's really strong.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm blowing out my nose and I could taste it in my nose.
Woo.
I guess the sweet onion doesn't make it too bad.
Yeah, and it's
These
messed
sweet
up.
onions.
Sweet onion.
I messed up. I should have got the red
Oh.
onions.
Oh,
Yeah, I was hoping we were supposed to use sweet onions because that's what we just keep in stock at our house.
Hmm.
Kevin's not saying anything.
that is not a good smell coming out of your nose.
It'll open your sinuses.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
So sweet onion, I don't know, it doesn't add much to it. It adds more of a crunch, but
I got white onion, and at first I did not like it, but I'm good now. Just took about second bite.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you need another bite.
Yeah. Might
Give
have
another
to,
bite there, Mike.
might have to do this again with the sweet onion.
oh,
I got my one eye closed.
Both open for me. I'm good on this one.
Wow.
wow. Wow, that's not nice. That ain't nice. So how do my breath smell to you?
Oh, woo.
Not
Yeah,
good.
this is awesome. Oh,
The rules you have to finish it?
yeah, you got to eat it all.
Oh, God.
how do you make a half a sandwich?
You don't have to. I don't care.
Kevin's finishing his.
Mike, other one.
Don't throw up, Mike.
No, I
He's
was
struggling over there.
Yeah, K-Mom 14 said her mom used raw sweet onion.
Yeah. See?
I think sweet onion would have been because I've had onion and mayonnaise sandwiches with Vidalia sweet onions, and they were good. I enjoyed them, and I think the twang of the hot onion is kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not
I
pleasing.
wants it.
The fly just died on my plate from the smell.
That's lovely. Throw that in there, might mask the flavor a little bit.
Oh,
Give you a little extra protein.
Mhm.
that's really strong. Wow.
And I cut those thin.
She goes, "Do you want them thick?" And I said, "No, thin."
Shelly said I should let the boys try it.
There you go.
My boys
See
like
how they
onion.
all react.
Wyatt especially likes onion.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
I didn't say what we were eating. So
Yeah.
we were eating. This is what we're eating.
You did this on purpose. You got the wrong onion.
We're watching a domestic situation happen right before our eyes.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, my upper lip is sweating. Whew.
it's gonna be heartburn.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the burps.
Wow.
Yeah, sweet onion wasn't bad on there.
That white onion's a little potent.
One smart out of the group.
Yeah. Well, I didn't prepare. I thought we had sweet Vidalia onions, and then we were working all morning out in the heat, and had to lay down, and take a nap, and I just woke up about 5:15.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to the doctor at 4:30, but I felt good enough that I canceled it.
Good.
No hot
Good to
peppers
hear
for
that.
here, Sammy. No hot peppers, not tonight.
Mm,
Your stomach's growling.
my stomach is growling.
It wants more. It wants more of the sandwich.
It's rumbling.
But see, the onion I love onion, like a big slice on a hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
Eat it all day long. But wow, these onions she got, that's
Maybe it's because they're organic.
grown and made in Satan's farm.
Hmm.
Man, that's nice.
Is that the double spit onion?
Mississippi.
So that-
Mississippi.
Add peanut butter to a hamburger. There you go.
Oh,
Peanut butter
That's
on
on
a
the
hamburger
list.
would be bad.
I don't know.
Peanut butter on a hamburger.
Make it like an Elvis burger. Bacon, peanut butter, and banana.
I've had peanut butter and banana and marshmallow fluff sandwich.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. We're good.
You're done?
I'm done.
Tap it out.
Mike waving the white flag.
Too much. That
Never
onion.
mind.
Oh.
Wyatt wouldn't come in here and try it.
Mm.
Nunya, Texas says, Mike.
Woo!
So it was good. Not one of my like favorite things, probably, but
No.
No, I think if it was, a sweet onion, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot more enjoyable.
Mm.
'Cause I could literally eat a Vidalia onion like an apple,
I had an onion.
but not this one. This one's strong.
Yeah.
Mmm. It's gonna be good on my stomach. I'm
And he's still eating it. Doug's still eating it.
still eating.
Yeah, I'm still eating mine.
Doggone.
I
finished
wussed out.
mine.
I wussed out.
Sneeze.
Woo.
kind of wish I added more onion so I'd have had more of a stronger onion flavor on it.
Ugh.
To see if
I
it
can
combats
taste
the
that onion.
peanut
Like,
butter.
I can totally take just from smelling it. I can taste it.
There. I took the onion out. I'm eating peanut butter.
It might help absorb some of the heat.
Walk down all that.
I miss some onion.
Oh,
Whew. Now the peanut butter's all stuck in my mouth.
Yeah, just ruined peanut butter for me.
So we were going to go look at goats this morning, and then we found out that our metal carport is going to be installed Monday. So we had to scramble to get a lot of stuff done, and we still don't have the old rabbit cage torn apart and moved. So we got a lot to do. But I think we're going to go look at goats tomorrow, and I think there's even a livestock auction where we're going on every Saturday, so we might see that. So if anybody has sheeps, there's Jessica Wright. Do you know her, Travis?
Yep. It's probably about 20 feet behind me.
20 feet behind you. There you go. Behind every good man is a woman 20 feet behind him.
Got that right. Keep them in line. Have you been to an animal auction?
I had a long time ago, so I don't know what to expect with this, but
I was gonna say they're fun. The one we went to is fun.
we're also working on getting a livestock trailer. So do have access to one. but because of how much rain we've had lately, we can't get to it.
You have access to two.
Two, yeah, one's not good access.
Yeah, you got to go over the river and through the dale.
Yeah,
Over
you
to
got to
Kevin's
go
house.
a couple hundred miles to get
Yeah.
to Kevin's.
Hey, you never know.
You know, I was talking to Kevin from Hidden Heights Farm. You know, he raised goats and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And I was talking to him because living in Oklahoma, and even down there where you're at, you know, about goats and stuff like that. And he has Kikos and he's got Spanish goats and so on. And he said the Spanish goats by far are the most hardy goats he's ever owned. They're so parasite resistant, and they deal with the heat so well. Heat and humidity, it doesn't even bother them. And
yeah.
so,
Four kids in a farm out in Northern California, they swear by the painted desert sheep.
yeah.
So they're really good. Or goats, sheep, goats, I don't know. But one thing we heard that is if you have sheep and goats together, that you don't want goats with horns, that they can actually injure the sheep. So the ones we were looking at possibly buying, they have horns.
Oh, the sheep do?
The goats.
Oh, the goats do.
The goats. We got the sheep already. We got
But
4.
did you get the St. Croix?
No, they're Katahdin.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I remember right, the Katahdin is a St. Croix mix.
Yeah.
So to make them a hair sheep. So
Kind of like Dorpers. Dorper.
Dorper.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was looking online and I found a bunch of farms that have St. Croix here around here in Oklahoma.
And they're good ones too. So
kind of expensive.
Yeah. Hey, Lori Carp. Lori
But
Carp.
good meat goats too, and very parasite resistant.
Yeah, the same with the Katahdin. They're real good parasite resistant. Although we've got one that got worms. We're gonna have to do something. It's the biggest one too, so we want to be careful with that.
Yeah.
So I told Shelly, I said, we could name them all the girl names from the Brady Bunch and have Alice be the oldest one.
Yeah.
But she had a great idea. She thought maybe name them flower names like Lily and Rose and stuff like that. That'd be kind of cute.
That'd be cute.
So these are just going to be your breeding.
Yeah, it's going to be our breeding sheep, and we need to get a ram. There's no need to get a ram right now and feed it until they get ready, until they're old enough to breed.
I got one of those you can borrow too.
I don't think I want yours. I've seen too many videos on that one.
Kevin's is crazy.
Yep. So, all right, K-Mom 14. Thanks for dropping by. Heading out for dinner. Glad it isn't going to be a peanut butter and onion sandwich. Have a good evening. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate you. So yeah, so hopefully next year this time we might have, once we get the ram, we might have like 13 sheep on our property. So that'll be a lot. But Shelly really wants milk goats. So
yeah,
you can milk sheep.
You can milk sheep.
And you don't, depending on the breed, you don't get a whole lot. Like maybe.
Well, they said the St. Croix ones were like really
supposed to be good.
Really good milkers.
Yeah. So like we saw somebody milking Katahdin and it was like 16 ounces.
Yeah.
Total. So, but with 4 of them, you'd have half a gallon each day. But that might be a lot of work to get a half a gallon. The one goat that we were looking at, she gives a gallon of milk a day. So.
Oh wow!
And then we were like, "What do you do with the 7 gallons a week? That's a lot of milk.
Yeah,
and you got to store it, and you got to
a lot of peanut butter and milk.
Yeah,
buttermilk, soap, cheese.
Yeah, but it's still 7 gallons is a lot. I think it's 1 ounce of milk per bar of soap. So
oh wow,
you'd have to be making a lot of soap.
Yeah.
But you know, probably what would happen is the dog would get a bunch of milk, and the chickens would get some milk, and probably freeze dry a bunch of it. So, but we want to figure it out. We even we have our subdivision has a Facebook group, so we even said, hey, anybody interested in fresh goat milk, you know, let us know.
There you go.
So we'll see. I mean, that would be the easiest thing, right? You get enough people that want it. So, all right, Jason Ilkenerum, sounds like you're heading out. Appreciate you dropping by.
Night, Jason.
Night.
Yeah, Kim, Shelly's made soap. She hasn't made goat milk soap. But there's a video coming out that I just uploaded, which, wow, is it crazy fast to have this new internet. It is amazing. I upload a video, doesn't matter how long it is, and it's instantly there. It takes longer for it to process it when YouTube's in than it is to upload it.
Yeah, I noticed you're not glitchy like Kevin over there.
Am I cool?
You're a little blurry.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
A little blurry, a little pixelated.
I don't get that. On mine, I look perfect.
That's how mine was too.
Yeah,
But yeah,
looking at it here, I'm blurry too.
yeah, you're something when it goes through the whole. Yeah, you're a little blurry.
Yeah, but you're closer to your computer.
But yeah, so I uploaded one where we did a taste test for different milk. We had, all right, Jake. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for being a member. And I'll have to. I don't know if I have your address or anything. Shoot me your address, and I'll get you a hat.
Nope.
So send me an email to. Let's see. I'm typing it in now. Send me an email to that with your address, and I'll get you a hat there, Jake. So yeah. So like I said, we got to get the rabbit cage. Oh, so the taste test. I got distracted, right? So we had raw goat milk. We had raw goat milk, raw cow's milk, and store-bought whole cow milk. And she put it in unmarked cups, and I had to try to taste it and figure out which one was which. Which I got the store-bought milk pretty quick. Hey, Rancho Los Rosales, how you doing? We're doing good. We just got done. Don't get too close to us because our breath is probably pretty strong. We just got done eating a peanut butter and onion sandwich. Wasn't bad, but I think the consensus is it would have been much better with sweet Vidalia onions rather than the strong onions that have a bite that made Big Mike cry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say sweeter onions did better.
Yeah. So I think we're kind of like with sweet onions it'd be okay. I don't think I'd go out of my way to make another sandwich like that.
Nope.
It wasn't bad, but it wouldn't be something I'd be like, I got to make it again.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like
This is the first time in a week or more that Umberto's been online because he had the C and he was in some bad shape there for a while.
Oh. There's a lot of folks that I know that have the virus now. So it's really going around. There's 2 guys at work that have it. I threatened to lick their keyboard, but they said they already disinfected everything. So, so he's saying still doing my breathing therapy, but I'm feeling better. That's good. Good deal. Good deal. All right, let's take a look at the. Let's take a look at the wheel of nastiness. Their Freaky Food Friday Wheel of Shame.
It's getting thin.
It is.
Oh, you got to get that onion off there.
I think it is off of there.
That says peanut butter and ON something.
Peanut butter and something else.
No, it's an ON on the green one at the top now.
Peanut butter on a hamburger. That's what it is.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
there you
yeah,
go.
I can't see it.
So we've got popcorn and ketchup, which sounds totally disgusting. Peanut butter bacon banana sandwich, melted chocolate on cheese pizza, butter and sugar sandwich, mayo and onion sandwich. We definitely want to do the sweet Vidalia for that. Pickles and Oreos, and we'll put our His Way Homestead twist on that. Make it the Famous Dave's Devil Spit pickles. Peanut butter and cheese, peanut butter on a hamburger, hot pizza dipped in cold applesauce. That's Jason at Il Canerim's favorite. So that's the list. But before we do that, we're about halfway. Let's do a commercial. I gotta add Jake to this. So Kim Howell said, so that's a big thanks to all the members. I got to add Jake on there. Really appreciate it, all our members. The support you give us here at the channel really makes a big difference. And really appreciate it. So we got Kim said, I wonder if caramelized onions would be better in it, and I'm sure they would. We got Charles at Fallen Arkansas Veterans is in the house. Robert Castleberry, Pad Life Outdoors. He's a member of His Way Homestead and a member of the Brotherhood of the Hats. Let's see. Lori Karp says, my mother eats peanut butter, cucumber, onion sandwiches with cheese. Doesn't even sound good. You're right. That doesn't sound good.
Sounds like a lot going on there.
You did clear up, Kevin.
Good.
Yep. So it looks good.
My phone connected to the wrong Wi-Fi. That's why.
Oh, there you go. All right. So here we go. We're gonna shuffle, and then Kevin is the one who tells me when to spin. So here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Spin.
There we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, onions back to back. Mayo and onion sandwich.
You're going back to the store.
You got a week to get the sweet Vidalia ones.
Do I look clearer now?
Yeah.
Mayo and onions.
Yeah, you look better.
All right.
Yeah, you're a lot clearer.
Yeah, you're not as clear as everybody else, but you're clearer, a lot clearer than what you were.
How many internets do you have?
I've got at least two. I think there's three actually, but one is set for long distance and it's lower quality, so I can listen to music while I'm cutting grass and stuff around the property. So I was connected to that one for some reason.
Yeah, I'm kind of got that onion breath taste in my mouth.
Yeah, we have one. Ours is satellite out of Durant, Oklahoma, but it is 5G. It rocks and rolls, except when there's a huge overcast thunderstorm and tornadoes are coming.
Yeah, yeah, that would impact it. Yep.
Got a super chat down there, Doug.
Oh, I did. Just saw that. Robert Castleberry, Pad Life Outdoors, 1999 super chat. Hope you all are coming to the meetup and y'all can bring your son, aka Kevin from Lazy Pond Farms. I don't think you're going, are you, Kevin?
That's in Kentucky, September
11th.
September 11th.
We're hoping things don't close down and shut down and everything else.
Isn't there one on the 27th or 28th of this month in Missouri?
Yeah.
Is that
Marshville?
Yeah, that's that seminar thing or whatever.
Seminar.
Yeah, the homesteading.
Yeah, we were going to try to go to that, and basically it was a lot of the same kind of stuff that was going to be at the Homesteaders of America in Virginia. So we're like, we gotta make a choice, and
Yeah.
I'm going to tie that one in Virginia with a trip to visit my mom and my sister and her husband. So it's only an hour away from them. But thank you, Robert, for the super chat. Appreciate that. That is awesome. So we did sell one of the new Freedom Isn't Free T-shirts. Somebody went out there and made some purchases. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. There'll be more to come for sure with that. Different quotes from the founding fathers on the back with some kind of patriotic symbol incorporated into it. So keep an eye out for those kind of things. That should be exciting. What you got coming up, Kevin? Any tractor videos?
I have not ordered the radiator yet, so just I need to brush hog the back where I cut down, and I'm gonna put out some throw and grow. We're gonna do that this weekend, so that'll be a tractor video, but that'll be on Fish and Hunt channel.
Cool. Now with your sheep, do you make your own hay?
No. I've got a acre and a half field that they stay in, and I've only got 3 out there right now, so there's not really any need. In the wintertime, I'll buy a couple bales and feed them off that, but
okay,
I don't usually have to worry about it too much.
Because we thought about getting some planting some winter rye or something.
Gotcha.
Robert doesn't show who purchased it, so kind of just they bought some other stuff too. So they went in and bought a bunch of stuff. So that was pretty cool. So Big Mike, what you got going on coming up?
Well, we just published today a country breakfast video. Just hit the street or the YouTube about an hour ago. We purchased the 20. We got 26 now because one died. It did one of those Japanese Harry Carey things and jumped out of the brooder and landed on its head and killed itself. So, but we got 26 meat chickens. I'm going to be building this week or probably this weekend a hoop coop or one of those
chicken tractor.
A chicken tractor. So that's what's going on here. We'll film that and stuff like that.
Wait, does that mean that you're getting a tractor?
I'm not getting a tractor right now.
Do you get Cornish Cross?
Yeah, Cornish Cross.
Yeah,
Okay.
We got them out of Cackle Hatchery.
They're the jumbo Cornish.
Yeah, jumbo Cornish.
We
got those, and then we're waiting on their hatching of their turkeys and stuff, and we're going to be purchasing more turkeys.
There you go.
Get some color in our flock. So
we were thinking about I was going to make like a Joel Salatin style chicken tractor and put our chickens out in the front yard and let them scratch and poop and hopefully give us some better looking grass in our front yard.
Yeah.
And
we're still looking at those New Zealand's rabbits. So we just haven't got out there to that guy's farm and stuff and talked to him yet.
Yeah, the New Zealand's are a good meat breed. So they got whites and reds. And I think you have black ones.
New Zealand and Texas A&M cross.
Yeah, Texas A&M. All that is they took. So there's Texas A&M composites, and there's Texas A&M New Zealand whites.
Okay.
All they did, they took a bunch of those New Zealand whites into their big rabbit house, and it's not cooled. There's no fans blowing on them or anything. So whichever ones survive the heat, they keep living and breeding, and the ones that don't make it, they're out of the gene pool. So they have a more heat resistant just from living in that environment.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you can actually still go directly to Texas A&M and get them from there.
Oh wow.
Texas A&M University Kensington is what it is. So it's Tamuk, TAMUK, is what they call them. So, and the composites, they can be any color. It's just kind of everything. So we've got both. We've got composites and we've got the New Zealand whites from Texas A&M. So yeah, so far, I mean, they're heat resistant. They're depending on what you have. They're some of them could struggle with some heat.
Well, how did you get them? How did you get them from there to your place?
I bought them from a guy in Seminary, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Who went directly down there to Texas A&M. He had the commercial rabbitry video that we have that's over 100,000 views. That's where we got them from.
Okay.
And I think he had them in a more of a climate controlled environment. And I think that's why ours don't do as good in the heat. So I think that extra couple of generations already messed it up. So
They might be heat resistant, Doug, but don't some of them turn into popsicles?
yeah, they can. So Kevin is referring to back in the winter, this past winter, when it got 5 below zero. We had a litter get born, and they were rock solid, frozen solid. So
Charles has got a
I saw that. Charles says, you guys ever heard of something killing chickens? No blood, heads attached, and laid in a pile, line up, and on top of each other. That's really weird. That's really strange. That sounds more like a person doing it. But no blood, heads attached. Yeah, chupacabra, the goat sucker.
I was gonna say dog maybe, but I wouldn't see a dog stacking them up or laying them next to each other.
Yeah, a dog would go in and kill all of them that are moving.
Sounds like a raccoon with some OCD issues.
Yeah,
the raccoon would take the heads off. They still got heads. So.
Yeah,
I see the dog trying to play with them.
Yeah, maybe it's a dog with OCD. That's really strange. You need to get a trail cam on that.
Oh yeah.
I agree with Doug. That sounds like a human.
Yeah, people would line them up. I don't know. Did you make your neighbors mad? All right, Travis, what do you got going on?
Working on my house. Actually, I did this week. We almost have the basement finished, so we're supposed to put the walls up tomorrow, but we're with the hurricane that came through, we got like a day or two behind. So, or tropical storm, whatever. I don't know what it's called by the point it hit us. But yeah, now if I'll ever get those videos out is a better question. But it's coming together.
I have not posted a video for like 3 weeks, and so it's been kind of interesting. Shelly her channel, Healthy Homestead Chick, is growing like crazy, and she hasn't posted hardly anything either. So it's kind of funny. We are.
Yeah, but she's good looking.
She is.
Yeah.
Don't talk about my mom like that.
Hey, good.
He's just paying her a compliment. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm actually Shelly's trophy husband. Participation trophy.
There you go.
But yeah, she's like almost 780 now. So hers is really pretty consistently growing. And we're according to YouTube Studio, we're at over 450,000 views now, and over 4,000 subscribers. So that's pretty cool. We'll have some kind of celebration coming up probably. Last time I said we had over 4,000 subscribers, I lost them and went under 4,000. So I was kind of reluctant to even say anything, but yeah.
Well, we're about this far. What do we have? 400 and
I was looking to see if I could pull it.
I think we need 442 more hours, and we'll hit our 4,000.
There you go.
Watch out. So we're getting close.
That won't take long. So I've got the milk taste test is coming up, and it's not scheduled yet. The one next Tuesday coming out will be harvesting honey, our first honey harvest ever. So
That's exciting. Those are always fun.
yeah, and we ended up getting like 5 pints out of 2 frames. So
Wow.
I need to fill that horizontal hive up with empty frames. I'm sure they're overdoing it now. I kind of like the horizontal hive because I haven't messed with them. Real Men Cook. There you go. How you
That's
doing?
right. I cooked.
Yep, you cooked. You put it out on a video. Well, I put the video up. But
I had to get permission to use her stove.
that's not even true.
It is true.
Because I had a little video that says, "Oh my God, Mike's in the kitchen. What's he doing?"
Yeah.
Making peanut butter onion sandwich.
Yeah, it had to be a written request in triplicate and signed on all pages original.
Yeah, I hear you. Kevin's not watching the chat. You got fuzzy again.
Oh, don't say that.
So
I'm gonna
Charles,
switch back to your other Wi-Fi.
I was gonna
Charles
say,
is clicking on your playlist and running them all night.
Is your pad
work.
hooked up to connect automatically to Wi-Fi?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's automatically, it can switch to different Wi-Fi's like that.
Also, hey, here for everybody didn't know, Real Men Cook is, correct me if I'm wrong, is Wendy's husband at Spitfire Red, right?
Really?
Yeah. So cool. Very cool.
Must be because he said Spitfire yells at him for doing dishes.
Yeah, there you go. Spitfire yells at me for doing dishes.
I yelled at me for not doing dishes.
Well, she doesn't yell at me for doing dishes.
Because you don't do dishes.
Well, there you go. That's how you have
Can't do
a
'em wrong
happy
if you're not
home.
doing them.
I get yelled at when I just sit the plate on top of the counter, on top of where the dishwasher is. You
People
put it
ask
in the
me
dishwasher.
all the time, how do you have a happy marriage and stuff like that? I said, well, when you first get married, offer to do the dishes and do them wrong.
Yeah.
Then
You
do
mess
the
everything up.
laundry and do it wrong.
Yep.
After that,
You mess it up.
it's
All you got to do is
it's
really mess
perfectly
it up
fine.
one time, and
You can do the
they
laundry.
never ask you to do it again.
Yeah.
You're telling all the secrets, Mike. You need to stop
I
it.
know. And she hates doing laundry.
You can
I
do
do.
the laundry.
I can do
anytime you
laundry.
want. I hate laundry.
Yeah.
I
I,
don't
was gonna say,
like
I need to
doing-
run. I hear my kids needing me.
All right, Travis. Thanks for coming.
All right,
Thank you again. Y'all have fun. Good day.
Get your sweet onion for next week.
Oh yeah, I got it. See y'all.
See ya.
All right.
All right. So, yeah. So our neighbor is building a huge pole barn, and they've put all the sheet metal and roof on it today. Always leave food on the plates. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Robert said you're not supposed to tell our secrets. Yeah. That's things you pass down to the next generation. Come here, son. Let me tell you something.
What's,
They know. They know.
The trick to that is we already know. We know
Yeah.
what y'all do.
So what were you gonna say, Kevin?
I was gonna say you just got to wait until you're far enough along, and then you're in the safe zone, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. I don't know. You still get yelled at.
Yeah.
You cleared up a little bit.
There you go.
I don't know what happened. Maybe it has something to do with.
Oh, there it goes.
Now you got fuzzy again. There's Altruistic Farmstead. How you doing?
Hey,
You are
Wiley and Jen.
toward the tail end for sure. Real
Yeah,
Men said we were made to be yelled at.
Definitely don't feed people peanut butter and onion.
No.
No.
No, I'm not gonna. If that was on a menu at a restaurant, I wouldn't order it.
No.
I mean, it went down okay for me, but I'm starting to have a little bit of uneasy stomach, and I think it's from that. So
Yeah, no doubt.
See, I wouldn't do good in Peru because they put onions on everything.
Yeah, I like onions.
I mean, if you ask for a salad, there's more onion on their salad than there is lettuce.
Really?
They put onions on everything.
Lots of
So altruistic.
And I'm not talking the sweet onions either. These are
the hot
Yeah,
white
hot
onions.
stuff.
white onions.
So altruistic farmsteads had been woodworking, just came in to cool off.
Yep, that's Wiley.
Yeah,
That man's always working.
nothing worse than woodworking in the heat. It's rough. I've got a lot of red oak, and if you sweat on red oak, it turns it black.
Oh wow.
So yeah, it leaves it a stain. So
Oh, the salt.
yeah, something. It's almost instantaneous, and it's one of those.
wow.
It's hard to get it out, right? Because it stains it.
Yeah, Wiley works with a lot of cedar. And if you go to their page, their web page, with all the stuff he does some amazing work. Amazing work.
Like his benches.
His benches, his front porch benches, they're insane. They're just awesome.
So Charles asked, "How's my stomach doing?" Well, it's doing a lot better.
Until you ate that sandwich?
So he does.
Mine's a little rough still. Mine's, and this is the veteran belly too. This is veteran. This is not new.
I was gonna say I almost got like a little bit of a queasy feeling.
Yeah. Altruistic Farmstead said I sure could use some of that red oak. Yeah, I want some white oak. I want white oak to make some outdoor stuff. And I can't find it around here.
You got to talk to David Hood.
Has he got white oak?
Yeah, he's in Missouri, just north of you, and Missouri's got a lot of white oak.
Yeah, because I developed some plans for everybody calls them Adirondack chairs, but it's really Kennebunkport chairs.
Yeah.
It's the ones with the curved back, and
yeah,
it's the true Adirondack chairs is a flat back, and they're very uncomfortable. But the Kennebunkport chairs are really comfortable. And I made one out of cypress, and just as a test, I left it unfinished and set it outside, and it ended up rotting up and falling apart. But I'd like to make a couple of those out of white oak and have them outside.
Yeah.
So Robert Cuthbert says, I found some pizza sauce with ghost pepper in it. Me and my son made a pizza the other night.
He lived in Licking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Licking.
Missouri.
Licking.
Licking, Missouri is it's south of Rolla and Fort Leonard Wood. I did some team roping down there in Licking.
Team roping. Might need you to come up and rope some sheep for me. I got to try to catch this one and maybe give it something to clear up its stomach.
Well, I'm working for the government now, so that tells you I wasn't a very good team roper.
I hear you. So, Real Man Cook, you're correct me if I'm wrong. Your name's Harry. Am I right? So he says he cleared land for a year. Jeep, dog, tractor, bathed in the river. Was awesome. That sounds pretty cool.
It does.
Yeah.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah.
There's a feed that has fenbendazole in it, however you say it.
Yeah.
But depending on the type of worms you got, you could probably shake some feed and have that one sheep eat that. Maybe you kind of separate them with some feed.
Okay. Well,
but there's feed that's already got it in there.
She's really loose now. She's diarrhea now.
Mike at Fowler Family Farm. He had two goats like that, and he quarantined the two, and he had to give them some kind of medicine on every other day or something like that.
Well, they had wormed them the week before we got them, so the one had, they're supposed to have little round pellets when they poop, right? And the one was more solid, and it had worms in it. You could see them, and it's gotten worse. So it's loosened up more.
Yeah.
So we'll have to. I'll probably end up giving the guy a call that we got him from. He said if we had any issues, give him a call, and he might give us something to inject him with. It's going to be hard to catch him. We got one.
You
acre.
can probably just get it like at local Tractor Supply or Farm and Home. They've got it.
Yeah, it depends on what he's gave him already. You know?
Yeah.
So.
And you want to switch worm medicine up. You don't want to keep using the same one because then they become resistant to it.
Right.
Ivermectin, Ben.
Ivermectin, you can, what is that one? Safe.
The Safeguard's got the Fenben in it.
Yeah, Safeguard. You just want to switch it up each time you worm them. Not when you're doing it now, but like when you come around and give it again, you want to try a new one.
Yeah.
Because you have for flies and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I really wanted to, take advantage of their parasite resistance and just not give them anything. And
yeah, but if they're that far gone and it's watery, then you got it.
Yeah, I got to do something with that.
Because I worked with horses too many years, and I learned all that stuff, and it's good to switch it all up.
Yeah, probably with the babies, we'll probably just if the parasites kill them, the parasites kill them. Safeguard.
Yeah.
See that's a feed that's already got it in it, multi-species wormer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going up to that superstore tomorrow. I'm sure they have it. So we'll look around, but I want to contact him, find out what they gave him last time. So there's like 3 or 4 different kinds that they have, and we need to find out what they gave them.
How old are these?
I think they're about 6 to 8 months. Yeah. The one that's got the problems is the biggest one.
Well, hopefully he did worm them.
I think he did. I think that's why we found worms in the poop.
Yeah.
Because they were expelling them. But the worms are still alive, though. They're clearly still alive when. Yeah. And the problem is our dog goes around eating all their poop.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. But the dog has had shots to where it'll take care of all that. So I feel confident that she's going to be okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can't stop her. I mean, she's going around following them, eating everything.
Well, I mean, that's what they do when they start bonding. They'll do that just like a colt will do to its mom, and the dog will do this. Especially when they start having babies, they help eat all the afterbirth. They do all that stuff. Yeah. They bond with their goats and sheep and stuff.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that. So that'll be exciting.
Yeah.
We're at 54 minutes. Anybody got anything else? We good?
I think we're good.
Mayonnaise and onion sandwich next week.
Yummy.
looking forward to that.
Mm.
So I swapped. I've been every Friday off, and I had to swap. I'm taking this Monday off instead of Friday because we're getting that carport, and I want to be here when they do that. So I'm hoping our neighbor with the skid steer can come over and level off a lot of that before it comes in, because it's all uneven with.
I know somebody that can operate a skid steer.
I know, but he's North Carolina.
Well, he keeps telling you to come to his place. Now you have a chance for him to come to your place.
I know it. And you know what? He would too. He'd be here in a heartbeat if I said, Kevin, I need you here.
Catch the red eye.
Yeah. He already, I joked around, said at one time, and he sent me a screenshot of airplane ticket prices. Well, there you go. All right, Robert, have a good one. Appreciate you.
Later, Robert.
He said, sounds gross. Get the bucket ready, Kevin. Sweet onions. We got to get that sweet Vidalia onion. All right. I appreciate y'all participating with our Freaky Food Friday. Once again, we got our regular Kevin, been there through thick and thin.
Yeah.
Big Mike is right there close behind
I
him.
was going to say, Mike's been showing up quite a bit.
He has been.
Whew.
He's not out of town.
Belly. I'm not feeling it.
Now he's regretting it. Go eat something else, something bready or whatever. That'll help. That'll help.
Buttermilk.
Buttermilk, yeah.
Old men like buttermilk, and I don't know. I've never had it.
Buttermilk's nasty.
Yeah, it's no.
You know what buttermilk is, right? It's the liquid that's left over after you make butter, and it's gross.
It's supposed to be good for your stomach.
It's pretty gross, though. I'd rather have whole milk, raw milk. So,
I would probably have to sift the chunks out of it. So
there's no chunks in it. If there's chunks in it, you need to throw it away.
well, my grandpa used to have chunks in his, and
That's probably homemade buttermilk.
yeah.
And there's probably butter chunks in
Well, he
it.
drank it out of a mason jar, so I figured he drank
Yeah.
that and rum. So same jar.
Altruistic Farmstead said buttermilk is great.
Mhm.
I've had it, and it was like, no, I didn't like it.
Grandpa used to drink it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get off here. Thank you guys for showing up, participating. Big thanks to Travis, who had to leave already. Thanks for everybody for watching. Special thanks for Jake at down under what? What? Say it again.
Nunya, Texas on the back 20.
Nunya, Texas on the back 20 for being a new member of His Way Homestead. So appreciate that for sure. And don't forget, His way is the best way. We'll see y'all next time.
God's good.